I was designing this concert ticket, and the ticket template had a QR code. Then I thought, wait, what if this QR code led to an actual landing page? Genius. So the problem is I didn't think I would need a landing page for this event, so I don't have one yet. But I know that I can vibe one in 10 minutes. And look at this. It ended up taking much more than that because I tried a lot of them. I'm part of Cherubim Fanasna or Salty Cherub. Salty Cherub. This is unacceptable. We need to think of an English name. Maybe Sweet Cherub. It's a band in my church in Fenoarivo, here in Madagascar. The best band in the world, if I do say so myself. On September 26th of 2025, we're inaugurating our church with a massive celebration. And we've invited Jaws Band, one of the best and most popular gospel groups in Madagascar. And we'll have worship, we'll have food, and a lot of dancing. Oh, I love dancing. Yeah, boy. So yeah, I need a landing page fast. Something people could scan to learn all the details and maybe even purchase tickets from. Hey, how about that? I wanted something simple and beautiful. Event info, ticket prices, and that little wow factor when people scan the QR code. But here's the thing. I didn't want to spend days coding this from scratch. I had one evening to make this happen. So I decided to test different AI tools to see which one could actually deliver. And I'll go through this fast because some of my comments right now may be not relevant anymore next week because these guys are iterating fast. So this is just me sharing value, not sponsored by any of them. I have links to all the versions of the ones that I have published in the description, while at the same time showing them to you here, so no worries. Let's start with my top picks. Lovable. Very lovable indeed. One of the most beautiful, but the tokens run so fast and I can't edit the subdomain that they give. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, it is. Next one, Replit. Gorgeous, but can't deploy without a pay plan. But what's great is that it has its own data handling, its own internal CMS. Amazing. For the form handling. I love how this looks. Next one, Bolt. First thing, what's great about Bolt is that you can directly connect to Supabase. So everything you can do from the browser and you have your data up in the sky, in the cloud, which could be underwater. We don't know. But can't edit the subdomain. And a little confusing because after creating a project inside Bolt and then coming back there on Bolt.new, I couldn't find where to go to find the project I just created. But data handling is good. Overall, meh. which one did I pick? None of them. What? Well, if you scanned the QR code on the first image of the ticket, you would have known. But if you didn't, you'll need to wait till the end of the video. Okay. What are the worst picks? The bottom picks. GitHub Spark. Wow, GitHub Spark. Not the most beautiful. Also only accessible with GitHub Copilot Pro Plus, which is $39 a month, which I already have access to because I pay for this. But even though the website doesn't look great, it has one of the best looking forms. Look at this. Beautiful. And it also handles the form response. Isn't that amazing? But then the big problem, okay, is that it has accessibility issue. Not in a design theme, not as a design term, but accessibility that you can't publish the website to the public. You can only publish it to all GitHub users. So they need to log in with their GitHub account in order to view the landing page, which is not how a landing page should work. Okay? Next one, Chef. Although Chef has the worst look, it has the best app use experience. Because first, well, it's easy to use. Next, you have the download code button next to the share and deploy button. It doesn't ask you anything to deploy anything, and it's connected to Convex already because it's by Convex, and Convex is a database, so you already have your database. Amazing. Also, fast token consumption, so try at your own risk. Finally, my actual pick. So this one satisfied me, and you might know which one it is based on the ones that I've listed above. It is V0. V0 was perfect balance, easy to use, customizable subdomain, clean results, prompted about 10 to 15 times, and didn't get any warnings about the tokens used. I've never got any token warning inside V0. Quite amazing. Quite a lot of value there. So let me show you what we built. It's on kf-jaws.vercel.app. Big beautiful hero section with all the information. Artist presentation, copied the location from Google Map and added the map part so that anyone can click on that map and find the direction to the venue here. V0 handled this like a pro. For the ticket form, I dropped in a Jotform, which is created fast with Jotform AI. Clean embed, zero hassle. I previously worked at Jotform, by the way. But, big but, don't worry, this video is not sponsored by them, because I'm not there anymore. And if you're Jotform watching this, I'll come back for 10x of my previous salary. Don't tell anyone, okay? And here is the best part. Drum rolls. When you scan the QR code, when you scan the ticket, open the link, you can now access the ticket on your phone. And yes, you can fill the form. Okay, let's choose the invitation here. And let me put in some details. My name, my email, my phone number, and submit. And there you go. Thank you. That's the kind of experience I wanted. Professional, instant, and it actually works. But let's talk about the bigger picture here. AI didn't come up with the idea for the landing page. It didn't design the event or write the copy. But it handled all the not so boring but time-consuming stuff, so I could focus on the creative decisions. Each AI tool has its strength. Don't just stick with the first one you try. Find one that actually fits your workflow and try all of them again on the next project, because they're all racing to the top. Also, QR codes are kinda underrated. A QR code is just a square until you connect it to a story, a page, and an experience. And from a ticket, you can go and watch like a dance video of us or a video of Giles Band. Great, amazing. So now, if you want to see the page live, as I've already said, this is on kf-jaws.vercel.app, or scan this QR code. And if you're around Fenoarivo on September 28th, 2025, join us. Tickets are 5K for standard and 30K for VIP with reserved seat and snacks. And that's how I built a real landing page in 10 minutes with AI. Want more? Subscribe to the channel. Comment below and tell me what kind of project you'd want to see built with AI in record time. And remember, sometimes the best solutions aren't the ones you code from scratch. They're the ones you can ship today.